15 years or so ago, I joined up, and because I saw the way fishers were heading to North Carolina, that they were generally all going down, and I wanted to belong to a group that was going to help them turn around, hopefully, and head back up to where they can be.
So I became a member of the CCA around 2005, and the reason I did is because I was concerned that we were abusing our resources and we weren't really following through. There was a lot of talk, but not a lot of action, so I felt like these guys had a best chance of anybody of helping keep the shellfish, keep the regular fish, keep our wetlands. It just seemed like the right group.
I became a member about 10 years ago and was introduced by a friend of mine. I knew the things that were important to me personally regarding conservation of the resource. Once I got to learn more about CCA, I realized that the goals, really dovetail. So that's when I became more involved.
I feel a very, very strong tie to our coastal waters. Mostly because I make my living on the Sound. And my membership in CCA is, to be quite blunt, it is beneficial to me. But I do it because I feel like I take more from the resource, and as a good steward of that resource, I feel it's my responsibility as somebody who operates for hire and is fortunate enough to get to share that passion and that enjoyment that fishing brings to so many others. I feel a greater weight, a greater responsibility to leave it better than I found it.
For me, it's the right place to plug in and being interested in conservation of our resources at the coast. There are other great nonprofits that are doing similar work. Since I have such a interest in the coast and love to fish, it's the right organization for me to be plugged into.
I mean, that's why we're in the CCA. We're there because we care about the resource. We care about the people that come after me. I mean, 20 years, I'm going to be toes up, and what about the kids that are just being born? I want them to be able to go to the coast, be able to throw a line in the water and catch something. And that's what we're about. The guys that come after us and guarding the resource and protecting it.